For centuries, human skin has been a canvas for stories, beliefs, and art, but tattoos have evolved. Today they are more than just ink, they are living works of art and a profound form of self-expression. All across our remarkable planet, humans have found ways to express themselves. We build great monuments, we compose music that echoes through generations, and we adorn our own bodies, turning our skin into a living canvas for art. This is the world of the tattoo. It is a tradition as ancient as the earliest human societies, a practice found in nearly every corner of the globe. From the icy landscapes of the north to the sun-drenched islands of the Pacific, people have marked their skin with symbols of identity, courage, belonging. It is a profound and deeply personal form of communication, a story told not with words, but with ink. It represents a permanent commitment, a visual pledge to an idea, a memory, a belief. Each design is a unique fingerprint of the soul, a declaration to the world of who we are, who we aspire to be. The reasons for getting a tattoo are as diverse as humanity itself: a rite of passage, a mark of adulthood, a significant life event, a protective talisman, a spiritual symbol to ward off harm, attract good fortune. This ancient art form is constantly evolving. Traditional methods, passed down through countless generations, now exist alongside cutting-edge techniques made possible by modern technology. The symbolism, too, adapts and changes. An anchor that once signified a sailor's long journey might now represent stability and strength far from any ocean. In this exploration, we will journey through the rich and varied landscape of tattoo artistry, its bold beginnings, its intricate masterpieces, and its living traditions. First, we have the timeless classic, Old School. Born in the early 20th century with sailors and military members, this style is defined by its thick black lines, solid vibrant colors, and iconic imagery like hearts, anchors, and panthers. It's a style built on simple, powerful symbolism. Anchors, stability and a safe return home. Swallows, long-distance travelers that find their way back. Eagles for patriotism. Roses for love or beauty. Skulls, a reminder of mortality. Created with simple tools and a limited palette, thick outlines and primary colors kept designs clear as the skin aged. Even today, the old-school style endures with remarkable power, timeless, authentic, and raw. Symbols find new meaning in a modern context. An anchor can be an emotional anchor. From rigid lines to a burst of creativity, New School emerged, heavily influenced by graffiti and cartoons. This style breaks the rules with its exaggerated features, dynamic flow, and a broader color palette, turning tattoos into playful, larger-than-life works of art. Bright, electrifying colors, smooth gradients, and dazzling highlights. Lines swell and taper to create depth and dimension. Subject matter draws from popular culture. Graffiti art, comic books, animated cartoons. New School favors creative freedom and personal expression over strict symbolic meaning. It celebrates the artist's imagination and the wearer's individuality, opening the door to today's diverse styles. If Old School is about color, black work is about the power of contrast. This style focuses exclusively on black ink, using fine lines, intricate patterns, and techniques like dot work to create stunning visual depth. Its roots stretch back to the ancient tribal tattoos of Polynesian cultures. Geometric patterns denoted lineage, status, spiritual power. In modern form, black work ranges from delicate geometry to bold blackout panels covering entire limbs. The unifying principle: dramatic, uncompromising black. Deep saturated black against natural skin creates a graphic quality both elegant and intense. Sacred geometry, mandalas, spirals that flow with the body. Others favor solid silhouettes for stark, powerful images. Black work can cover up old, unwanted tattoos, creating a clean slate for a new design. Perfectly saturated black without holidays is tough. Complex geometry needs symmetry and flow to fit body curves. Within black work, line work focuses almost exclusively on the line itself. Simplicity over complexity. Clean, precise lines of varying weights, botanical illustrations, anatomical drawings, architectural blueprints, abstract continuous line forms. With nowhere to hide imperfections, the artist's hand must be steady, every line crisp and intentional. In a noisy world, line work offers quiet, artistic clarity. We now arrive at a style that pushes the technical boundaries of tattooing. This is realism. What if a tattoo could be a photograph on your skin? With incredible attention to detail, complex shading, and accurate textures, black and gray or vivid color, the results are breathtaking. It demands extraordinary skill, patience, and a deep understanding of light, shadow, and texture. Portraits, wildlife, still lifes, landscapes, down to the glint in an eye, the softness of fur, the metallic sheen of armor, the translucence of petals. Artists use a vast array of needles and a subtle palette, mixing custom gray washes and colors, building layers with smooth gradients for three-dimensional depth. Capturing a perfect likeness is paramount. Small errors change an entire expression. Skin is not a static canvas. It ages, stretches, and meets the sun. Maintaining incredible detail requires careful aftercare and often periodic touch-ups. For those who commit, the reward is a piece of art that transcends decoration, a lifelike image that seems to possess a soul. Realism is the pinnacle of technical achievement in modern tattooing. It shows how far the art has come from simple, bold lines. A successful realism tattoo looks like a living, breathing image on the skin. Departing from the world of sharp lines and precise details, we now enter a style that embraces fluidity, spontaneity, vibrant emotion. This is the watercolor tattoo, soft, translucent washes and energetic splatters, often without black outlines, favoring pure blended color. The result feels organic, ethereal, deeply expressive, like ink splashed onto the skin. Colors bleed into one another, creating soft, dreamy gradients. Edges fade into splatters, drips, brushstrokes. Artists blend and layer, creating an illusion of transparency, one color seen through another. Technical skill is crucial so pigments hold over time, especially without outlines. A watercolor tattoo conveys feeling more than idea. Bright splashes, joy, freedom, soft muted blends, calm, nostalgia. It requires a painter's eye for color theory and composition, understanding how colors interact and finding balance in chaos. Flowers, birds, fish, and other natural elements suit this aesthetic. Abstract designs focus on color and form, creating emotional landscapes on the skin. A fusion of old and new, tattooing meets painting, creating something truly magical. Our journey now takes us to Japan, home to one of the most iconic, culturally rich, and visually stunning tattoo traditions in the world, Irizumi. It is a style defined by large-scale compositions and a rich, symbolic vocabulary, an entire narrative flowing across the body. Designed to move with musculature, dragons wrap the arm, koi swim up the leg with every step, dragons for strength and wisdom, koi for perseverance, tigers and shishi as protectors, mythic figures, samurai and geishas tell stories of heroism, love, and tragedy, completed over hundreds of hours in partnership with a harishi. As we have seen, the world of tattooing is a vast and wonderfully diverse ecosystem of art, a global language spoken in many dialects. Styles intermingle across borders, bold new school outlines with fluid watercolor, fine-line precision shaping hyper-real portraits, constantly evolving in unexpected directions. There is no single right way to be tattooed. The journey begins with finding a style that resonates on a personal level. In the end, a tattoo is far more than just ink. It is a milestone, a memorial, a declaration, a work of art. It is a choice to carry a piece of your story, aging with you, its significance deepening over time. From the classic old school to the intricate realism, each style is a universe of its own. The choice of a tattoo is a personal journey. It's about finding the art that truly resonates with your story.